All right, you guys, today is the day. Forgive my camera view here. You'll see my steering wheel. I don't have a fancy holder in here or anything, but just wanted to jump on here real quick. I am headed to the house. It is currently 12:30. If you watched my last video, you know I ordered my new kayak from ecofishingshop.com. That was, let's see, that was 12 days ago. Ordered it on a Saturday. That Monday morning, I got confirmation of the order from Eco Fishing Shop. By, I think, Friday of that week, I got notification that it had left their facility, going to the company who ultimately will be bringing it to my house. Don't remember the name of that company. They're a couple hours from here, but you'll see on Eco Fishing Shop's website, they advertise them as a white glove delivery service. Supposed to be guaranteed, no damage. You do have to inspect the kayak within 24 hours of it being delivered. You don't have to be present to sign for it, but if there's any damage, it has to be reported within 24 hours of the delivery in order for them to take care of replacing it. So anyway, that was, like I said, I think last Friday. Here we are, Thursday of this week. I got notification 2 days ago on Tuesday that it would be delivered today. By yesterday evening, they sent me the delivery window, which is supposed to be between 2 and 6 o'clock today. And something that's pretty cool, through the link that they send you, they've got a live tracking on the vehicle that's delivering it. So I've been watching it today from the time it left. It was leaving Charlotte, North Carolina, just below Charlotte at the state line. And I am about an hour and a half north of there. They're obviously going to a few other places. I think right now it shows it in High Point, which is about an hour from home. So at any rate, somewhere between 2 and 6 o'clock. So I'm heading to the house now because I do want to be there when they deliver it and go ahead and inspect it. And then I'm actually camping about 45 minutes from home this week, and it is next to a lake. So maybe this evening, if not, then definitely on Saturday, I'll get it on the water and do an on the water review, just kind of initial impressions. But at any rate, stick around, and the next thing you will see should be my kayak coming off the truck. All right, guys, so I ended up having to leave the house for a little bit. Like I said, it showed delivery estimate between 2 and 6. I had to leave about 3:30 to run an errand. It was delivered about 5:30, so it was within the time frame that they had estimated. But so I wasn't here when it was delivered, so I've got to get it inspected real quick. And there it is. It is big. Like I said, I went from the Wilderness Systems Recon. I can tell in the packaging, obviously, it is bigger. Little sneak peek at the color there. That might give it away. So the end of that is unwrapped. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this packaging off and inspect it really well. And I'll get back with you in just a minute. Okay, here it is. It is the Jackson Kayak Big Rig FD. I got it in the Black Widow color, the black and red, which I think is really awesome. Really similar to the color that I had in the Big Tuna that I had several years ago. I got it unpackaged. It all looks great. The only issues I saw, there was a couple spots open in the plastic. There's one right under here. See if you can see that. Probably not. Right there's one little gouge. Not bad at all. And then one little bitty scratch right there. So definitely nothing to complain about. You can see they've got the seat laid back. Eco Fishing Shop includes a couple decals and a tow flag. The rod holders, things, paddle clips that come with it, they were actually up in the front hatch here. And the upper part of the drive is still under the seat, and it looks like the rudder is under there too. They've got the seat frame all zip tied down, so that didn't move around. All looks great. I'm gonna get the seat set up and get the upper drive in, and she'll be ready to go. All right, guys, could not be happier with this boat, with the way it was delivered. It's gonna be so awesome. Ended up being the rudder was in the packaging with the rod holders, so it was just the upper drive under the seat. You can see I have the drive set in place there. I don't have the T-bolts on the front. Went ahead and set the seat up, and of course got in it and sat and paddled just a little, or pedaled just a little bit. You're gonna have to slide the seat back just a touch, but really not much, which I'm really surprised because I've seen some guys with it way back here, but I don't think I'm gonna have to have it back that far. Little bubble wrap there. Anyway, I'll get the rod holders and all put on before I take it to the water, and I'll do that here in just a couple days and give you my first impressions on the water of the new Jackson Big Rig FD. So drop a comment, let me know what you guys think. I'm excited about it, and how many got it right from guessing in the first video. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later.